Okay, so you've now removed from shore power, and you've unplugged your power watchdog, and you've unplugged the main power source. Now you need to retract your 50 amp power cable. Remember, always 50 amp. Never plug into anything less than 50 amp. So now you'll come back here. The nice thing about this rig is it does have an automatic power retractor just for the power cable. Okay, so when I do this, the best thing to do is you do want to line it up correctly. You can't just press the button and go. So your button's right here where it says retract. And what I try to do is I try to feed it in there as it goes. And you'll get the hang of it as you begin to. Sometimes you can even bring the entire cable depending on how far it is away from you. But try to keep it tight. Try to allow it to go on the rotating retractor as clean and simple as possible, because you don't want it to bunch up and then not be able to go. The reason I pull at the bottom is because what I don't want it to do is get caught up here, which this right here is all your connection for your liquid propane. There's also an automatic shutoff for your liquid propane. There's also a little fuse that's underneath here that if it gets damaged, you won't have any hot water. So just be careful. Now, as I begin to pull this all back, you'll see it'll completely bunch up, but you shouldn't have more than 2 full rows of it binding together. Sometimes, if you're not careful, the power cord itself can get a little bunched up on whatever you're pulling from. There we go. And as you can see, anytime you pull it back, it gives a recoil just a little bit. Throw this in the back, flip that up, close it. Also remember to get your bricks for the stabilizer. Pull those out. Now, lastly, just remember to check all your compartments. Make sure they're closed up correctly. You don't need to slam them, but make sure they are closed and nothing's impeding you. That's it.